Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at some terrain paint and playing around with the terrain paint tool. So we have a nice big open lot right here, and we will just be looking at terrain tools. And you can either paint, erase, or manipulate the terrain. So let's start with painting, right? So let's say we want grass and flowers. So we pick which kind we want by moving over or down to the kind of terrain we want. And this has grass with flowers, dirt with flowers, gravel with flowers. So let's pick what we want, and now we could change this terrain paint to be circle like this. And how much you use the left and the right keys. So it gets a difference. Okay, so you use the arrow keys to make the section bigger or smaller. So for example, this is the smallest. You can drag some terrain paint, and then if you go the other way, you get a larger coverage right there. Now, if you don't want a circle, you could do a square. And again, you could adjust the size by using these two arrow keys. And then if you want to pick a new one, you just press the circle button to go back, and then go pick a new one, and there you go. Now say you don't want these kinds, you could go down to stone or pavement. And again, you can use a square or the circle by using the arrow keys, and that will allow you to put that terrain down. And again, if you don't want it, there's options. Make sure you scroll down to see all your options. And if you don't want that, you just press the circle key. If you want this one, but you want it square, you just push the down key. And then you can use any of these terrains, and this is the last one, dirt and sand. So same thing, same concept, you just pick one and apply. And then if you don't like something, this erase tool is helpful. And also you can, and it will revert back to the original ground that it had on the bottom. And again, you can make this as big or as small as you want. Erase tool, say you need the circle one and you need it bigger because you want to erase all this. There you go, just like that. And I hope this was helpful. If you want to know how to manipulate the ground, that means making hills or valleys, you definitely go to this one right here, and it will instruct you make a part higher. You see that little hill that I created? Or you can go down and make a valley, so dig deep down like that. I'll show you how deep it is, a crater. And yeah, you can play around with this, and just like the other terrain, you can manipulate how big or how small it is. And just like the other one, you can use the arrow keys to make it square. And then you have a little square hill with a little peak like that. It will look like this. And you can also change the size of it. So if you want a smaller hill, there we go. If you want a bigger hill, there you go, all the way up. So you guys can play around with that. I hope this is helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe to be part of the console family, and I will see you next time. Bye!